Hello everybody and welcome back to Mega Man X6. Before we continue on towards finishing the game, I feel there's something that needs to be addressed. Defeating Hymax is actually a lot more complicated than I initially expected. It certainly isn't for Shadow Armor or X, but with any other X, then there's a very specific way you have to go about doing it. A lot of your weapons do work against this guy, though. We'll stick with this one, just because it should prove convenient. But, you hit him, and then you hit him with a weapon. You have to hit him with a fully charged shot. Otherwise, even this ultimate attack isn't going to work. Of course, hit him with that, and then we can tear him a new orifice. And now let's actually see the one cutscene that we haven't gotten into the long play. The one that comes from X beating Hymax. I believe this.
Speed, power, body. どれをとっても負けてはいない。
Yep. Nothing matches up to X.
お前のようなオールドロボットに負けるなど。
Just did, buddy.
ありえない。
ハイマックスまでもが。ここはひとまず引くとするか。
Icelock looks pissed.
待て、逃がさんぞ。
この死に損ないのオールドロボットめ、このままでは決して終わらん。わしの手で必ず息の根を止めてくれるわ。
Come and try.
ひとまずさらばじゃ。X、落ち着くんだ。
Oh.
我々はお前を失うわけにはいかない。今の戦いでダメージを受けている。一旦ハンターベースに戻るんだ。
Oh, come on. I can take him, boss.
あと少しのところで。深追いは禁物か。
Oh, all right.
了解。戻るよ。
And now back to the reality of where we're actually at in the game. Huzzah! Go to X. We must fight with Sigma. And I would have taken X in his shadow armor, but brute forcing through the Maverick rematch, I don't think is particularly interesting to watch. You know. And while there is this path over here, it is a red herring. Ignore it. Whoa. Well, hopefully don't die. And now on to the Mavericks. They're arranged kind of awkwardly. So, what I'm gonna do is just, I'll start at the bottom, we'll make our way up one at a time, and I will just skip the transitions in between, because I will want to climb all the way up to the top, pick up those power-ups, and get back down here. So we'll spare you that. Let's get started. First up, is Infinity Mignon. Hello, sir. Well, if you want to play this way, I'm fine with it. Come on, man. The room's getting a little crowded. great. Yeah. Clear the room! Holy cow, he's everywhere! Take that, punk! I'm cornered. Jeez. Well, at least he put up a good showing. Haha. And who's our next contestant? Could be Shield Sheldon. Yes, he is. The guy with the smallest room. Take that, punk. Yeah. Ow! I didn't think he'd be able to reach me in the corner. This is what I know. Come on, fella. Yay! Something new. And for our next magical trick. So long. Alrighty, who's next? And the winner is... I don't know. Oh, it's Turtleoid. Like that. Whoa. Gotta be careful with the timing on your attack. And you just run out of power. No. There you go, fella. How'd you live? That's why the ice weapon's better off charged up. Get more shots out of it. Next up, hey, it's Scaravitch. Hello, sir. That. You'd think these guys would catch on. Oh well. Piece of cake. Who's next? Metal Shark Player. You can tell because of all the garbage. Hello, sir. Ow. Ah. Ow. Come on, man. It's a centipede again. Well, you ever seen him do this? Do Magna Centipede in the Stink Million? Storm Eagles is unique to Mega Man. On to Heat Mix. Dope! Have a rock. Dodge a rock. Fine, be that way. I just want to share. I'll run out of rocks. There we go. Squeak. On the Blizzard. Yes, yes, very dramatic. Let's do this. All too easy. And finally, Commander Yammark. Huzzah! I almost feel sorry for Yammark. Almost. Boom, baby. Alrighty. The final one has appeared. Let's go.
Ready?
Yep. Bring out our dragonflies because we're not going to need them for the final battle. Make getting through a lot of this stuff a lot easier. Take that, punk. Max. Yeah, that's what I thought. The game loading screen between the Maverick rematch and this stage refilled all of our weaponry. Why do I keep collecting these Nightmare Souls? They're of no value anymore. I suppose they might be of value if you lose the fight and then choose to stop, but... Whoa!
Ready?
That was officially the first time I had ever died to those spikes. So apparently, out of the sake of irony, I had to go and do it again just to make sure reality wasn't imploding. Ugh. It's probably a misuse of the word irony, but oh well. YX. It is time to do battle with Sigma once again. Hello, sir. You don't seem complete. Get lost. I'll delete you completely. Silence. Like that. Have another one. Oh. Catch. Go. Oh. More. Eat that punk. That was too easy. Uh-oh, he started speaking in all caps. And no longer using proper grammar. What's he on about? X doesn't even understand him. I'll put him out of his misery. Yeah, that. Of course Sigma's a multi-form boss. He always has been. Why would you expect anything different now? Hello, sir! Eat this! And this! This guy's actually a lot easier to beat if you're brute forcing him with the shadow armor. Also, his body counts as a wall. Only his head is actually going to do damage to you. Like that. Thank you. You can get away with being wasteful just because of the... Just because of all the mobs he spawns will drop those power-ups. That being said, don't get careless. Come on, open up. Catch. I think I might actually finally have a use for that weapon tank. Also, knowing my luck, it's empty. Hey, it's not. Oh, cool, it applies to all of them. Oh, missed. Ow. This isn't working out so well. This! Uh-oh. Right. None of this dying business, X. That punk. Catch. I have to admit, I've never had him put up this much of a fight before. Catch! That'll do it. Huzzah! Well, for the moment it wasn't. Yeah, well, you know. I have work to do. No time to waste on you. Don't forget you said that. Yeah, way to motivate the villain, X. Oh well. Time to get out of Explodey Land. Or, you know, just endure it till it stops exploding. Whatever floats your boat, X. Now get out of here.
エイリア、助かるかどうかわからないけど。
Where'd you leave Gate at, X?
X、あなたなぜゲートを？
Yeah.
同僚だろ。昔の話かもしれないけど。それにもうこれ以上レプリロイドを失いたくない。
イエーイ。
そうよね。ゲートはもうダメかもしれないけど、あなたのその気持ちは伝わると思うわ。
Sure you do.
私からお礼を言うわ。ありがとう X。
どうやら全て解決したようだな。
Wait a second.
強くなったな X。
Yes, as you may remember, we did not unlock Zero for this part for X's run through
も
of
う一人
things.
で十分かもな。
そういえば X、あなた見たんでしょ？ゼロの夢。 それもナイトメアのせいだったのかしら。
Good question.
わからない。でも信じてるんだ。ゼロはきっとどこかで
He's inside.
イレギュラーハンターだからシグマになんか負けられない。
Sigma won't beat the Maverick Hunters.
だから生きてるさ。
X。そうね。
そうだな。シグマなんかに負けてたまるか。しばらく平和な日が続くだろう。俺は今やるべきことを片付けるとするか。しばらくイレギュラーハンターの仕事は任せたぞ X。 これが片付いたらすぐ戻る。じゃあな X。
ゼロ？
Well, they heard him that time.
私も今ゼロの気配を感じたわ。
近くで呼ばれたような気がして。
It's not being shown in the still frame, but I presume that they both went to go look. Look where they thought they heard him from.
何の反応もないね。
確かに何の反応もないわ。大丈夫？少し休んだら。
Don't give X that, Alia. You heard him too.
ごめん、大丈夫だよ。それにまたシグマが復活したんだから油断はできないよ。さあ
Indeed.
みんなで力を合わせて地球を元の姿に戻そう。
そうね。みんなで今度こそ本当の理想国家を目指しましょう。
Indeed. But now for Zero's romp through the Mavericks or investigators. Whatever. Same format as X. Aha! You go over there. Take that punk. Back. Man, you're tough. Plus, because you take so little damage from stuff. Get out of here. Next up. I don't even remember. Let's find out. Oh yeah, Sheldon. Aha! At least he has attacks capable of doing real harm to Zero. Apart from my running into him, that is. Take that, punk. Who's next? Oh, Turtleoid is next. It's kind of frustrating because we can't use use the weakness on him. Why is that, you may wonder? Because Zero can't jump up to the ceiling. Take that. It's frustrating that it just can't use the ice weapon on him, though. Next up. Oh, it's you. Scaravich. Take that. Oh, missed. Take that. Died just off screen. Oh well. Shark! Come on, Hammerhead. Ow. There's the chameleon. Of course, he was trying to summon the chameleon in at a different spot, but I didn't live long enough to do that. Bird. That. Bird. Come on, fella. Away with you. Next up is the wolf, I think. Yup. Here, boy. Oh! Like that! None of that punk. Oh, we had this discussion. That's not gonna save you from me. In fact, it was even less effective this time than it was the first time. And now for Yamart. Come on, buddy. Fight you a bit more aggressively. Take that! Swat the dragonflies back into him. So long. Oh, that deals with the investigators. Now to go play with Sigma. Aha!
Ready?
Yep. Let's rumble. Picking those things up is clearly just habit. Thank you. Aha! Alright, let's get there preferably without running into the spikes. Well done! Hello, Sigma! Come do battle with Zero! Is it X or 0? Who cares? Clear off. Get off my lawn. Pitiful Reploid. It'd still destroy you. Alrighty. Let's turn this thing on. Not to protect us from that, though. Or our inability to aid. Take that, Punk. That too. And this. The shield was useful. Where'd you go? Kid! Bother. Zello! Yeah, he's gone. Hey, buddy. First things first, let's see if we can get the shield to turn back on. There we go. Well, that was easy. Shut up. Well done, Zero. Zero. Always straight to the point. I'm thinking what's on most people's minds. Or saying what's on most people's minds. But as for where Zero went after saying goodbye to
これを取り
X,
除くにはかなりの時間がかかりそうですね。確かに最新のテクノロジーを使ったとしても怪しいものです。
succeed at what?
私でも完全に直せるかどうか。
構わん。この辺りで手を打っておかないと。
Do what, Zero?
しかし今は特に異常は見つかっていないはず。あなたならそのままでも問題はないはずでは。余計なことかもしれませんが、これから先また大きな事件が起きた時、あなた抜きで対処できるのでしょうか。
I would say that is a bit of your business, but at least Zero has an answer.
心配してもらってすまないな。でも大丈夫だ。ハンターにはもっと優秀な奴がいる。
Yep.
それより俺自身が平和を乱す存在になることの方が怖いんだ。
承知しました。覚悟はできているようですね。
ああ。で、目が覚めるのはいつ頃になる？
何事もなければの話になりますが、約102年後の8月15日前後になるはずです。
わかった。成功を祈るとしよう。よろしく頼む。
Right.
わかりました。ゆっくりお休みください。
And thus the Mega Man X series ends on a terrible downer note. As the reasons for Zero not returning to the Maverick Hunters and then going into a over 100-year-long sleep will never be explained. Not by X6 anyway. However, the whole purpose of that entire sequence was to set up for Mega Man Zero as a sequel game. Which, well, that's not a way to go about setting up a sequel. It would really leave me preferring that they had left Zero dead in X5. Yeah. But oh well. No, to get an ending of the game that actually allots for Mega Man X7 to come along, we need to beat the game as X after having unlocked Zero. Shadow armor is not all necessary for doing that. It just makes things quick. Now, pardon me while I try not to die. This punks. Out of the way, you. Let's actually see ourselves in a better ending. Woo!
とりあえず終わったな。
Hooray!
そうだな。
X、ゲートを連れて帰ってどうする？
Hand him off to Aelia, of course.
修理しても無駄なだけだ。
分かってるよ。ただ、
He was Aelia's colleague.
放っておけなくて。
I couldn't leave him.
仲間がいなくなる寂しさは知ってるから、余計にね。
Yes.
心配かけたな。ちょうど迎えが来たようだ。
大丈夫2人とも。ゲートなの？
Why in blazes did those three come to join up with X and Zero, I wonder?
連れて帰ってきたんだ。X の優しさってやつだ。
ひどいなこりゃ。どうするよ。
エイリア
Conduct
ンに任
repairs?
せるよ。余計なことをしたかな。
ありがとう X。できるだけのことはしてみるわ。
任務完了だな。これで
Huzzah!
これから長い任務が待っているぞ。
何でもしてやるぜ。メカニックとしての腕の見せ所だ。
Yeah, that whole thing about fixing the Earth.
私はイレギュラー発生率ゼロのプログラムや
Program.
ウイルスを完全にシャットアウトする完璧なプロテクトプログラムを
Yay! You do that, Aelia.
ゲートに負けないようなプログラムを目指すわ。
Yeah, maybe you can get Gate working and he can actually help you with that. Supposing
み
he's
んな
seen
で
the error
力を合わ
of
せ
his
て
ways.
ゆっくり確実に歩んでいこ
そうだな。長い旅は始まったばかりだ。
今度こそ本当の理想国家を目指すぞ。
The real utopia.
人間とレプリロイドが平和に暮らせる世界。
Humans race and Reploids. Oh yeah, notice how that ending had no mention of Zero going into any kind of hibernation. Whatever. Just whatever. It's not explained by Mega Man X6. I don't know where it gets explained, and in fact, but from what I have heard, apparently the reason Zero went into hibernation was to fix a part of him which was creating Mavericks. So apparently Zero is the source of all Mavericks. So he went into over 100 years of hibernation in a capsule to get that flaw from Dr. Wily fixed, supposing it was a flaw, that is. And when he wakes up, it's time for Mega Man Zero. I'm not a huge fan of how they decided to end the storyline, but well, that's Capcom's decision, not mine. Haha. I'll move on to the Mega Man Zero series eventually, but that'll have to wait until after I'm done with Mega Man X. Because at least this particular ending leaves some interpretation for when Zero went into his hibernation. Of course, I guess the only ending that didn't leave room for interpretation there was having X finish the game without unlocking Zero. Oh well. I still like this game better than X5. Kind of provides a better ending, at least the good ending does. And I still think they corrected a lot of stuff done wrong in X5. Namely, in that you can get all the additional parts unlocked. Figures it would do that. So having played Mega Man X5, my opinion of it did increase. So it brought it up above my opinion of X7. That being said, I don't dislike X7 for having been in 3D. I dislike X7 for what they did to X's character. It's probably a fault of the voice actor or script writing, I don't know. Oh well. I'm gonna stop rambling. This has been Mega Man X6. I have played it for you. If there's another game which you would like to see me play, by all means request it. If you'd like to see me play a game I've already played, but do something different, go ahead and request that. Or even if you would just like me to revisit a game I've already done, go for it. Request it. We'll see where we can fit it in. Aha! Stop it, rats. Huzzah! And there's the game codes for starting with the Ultimate Armor or the Black Zero Armor. As I said, this has been Mega Man X6. Hi, I'm Rufel. I've played this game for you. We'll see you next game. Later.